Hello, Becky Cohen, Gold Consultant. I'm going to show you how to do a mock booking using your Disney. So what we're going to do is obviously you're going to go into your Disney site. You're going to log in. And you're going to choose a bunch of stuff here at the top. So wherever you want to go, and I think I'm going to do an Aulani Resort. And we're going to check in. I think we're going to check in like in September because Aulani is in, well, we better go back because we're thinking about kids, right? So we're going to go right before the kids go into school. So we will leave on like the 19th. And then we will check out on the 25th. Okay. Gives them, and we're going to add a couple of kids. And when it asks for your kids, when you're doing a mock booking, obviously, you're just going to put in a couple of different ages. And I know using Disney at 10, they become an adult. So on the ticket prices for like Disneyland and Disney World. So just remember that 10 years old, and then they have to pay full price. So we're going to have a couple of little kids here. We're just going to go 4 and let's go 7. Okay. So we got 2 adults and 2 children, and we have our destination picked and our dates. And we're going to click and let this do the search. I'll go ahead and make this a little bigger so you guys can see it and I can see it. So it's going to obviously give us, the standard rooms, the island, the partial ocean, because Aulani, if you didn't know, is in Hawaii. And if you haven't done your certification, an amazing resort. So they have all kinds of different options of actually where you can stay. And always make sure you ask your clients, when you're booking something specific, if it's a large group, like if it was 2 families, you might want to get them into something bigger in a different area, like the suites. Sleeps up to 5. And you can see the differences there, right? The 2-bedroom villa sleeps up to 9. So that would actually fit my daughter's family. She has 6 boys, her and her husband. So that would be perfect for them to go to Hawaii. And there's just different places available. And then again, if you had 2 different families going, maybe even 3 different families, you could put them in something like that. But again, we're just like doing the basic. So we're just going to go back here and, if they're going to go and visit, they might as well, let's see what this has to offer. Let's look at the pictures here. Isn't that gorgeous out the window? Nice. So that pulls out. Nice bathroom. Oh, how cute. And that's it. Let's see. And then you have your drop down to change. Okay. And you can change it from here too. All right. So again, that was the partial ocean view that we looked at. Let's check what this one has. Just it's like $100 difference. We'll look at it. That one, they're not sleeping on a couch that you've got to pull out. So that might be, each room is different. So just make sure that you know what they're going to be in. Okay. And you have your options here to view if you wanted to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and select this. Okay, here we go. So now if you wanted to add a rental car, you could do that right here. I'm not going to do that because I know that there's all kinds of different things for them to do here. And most people, if they wanted to do something for one day or whatever, they can get an Uber or something to that effect. And of course, I am going to go ahead and add the travel protection. All right. So yes, we're going to add it. Okay. Then you're going to click done. Because when you do the mock booking, you want that all to show. I mean, it's just better things for you to sell your product. So there you have it. It's $49.70.42. And this is what you're getting. So what I would do now is I think I would just, because it doesn't email you anything. And I think if we go to this next page, let's see. Yeah, we don't really want this page. So we're going to go back one again. And now what I'm going to do is and we didn't add that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this stuff. Okay. I'm going to copy that. Or you can, this is just the way I do it. You guys can just like write down that information and just make a little blurb. So again, what I do is I have a group. I could come in here and I could come into this group and I use this as my template. Okay. So I kind of like get started like this. And there's some stuff in here that of course we're going to delete. Okay, the hotel, it's a standard view. So here we have, we're gonna move that down to children. We don't really have to put the ages on our mock booking, so we can take that out. I would like just put a dash, maybe 2 children, 2 adults, 2 children. Like I said, make it kind of look nice. So it's Friday to that. The hotel is on Alani in Ko'olina, Hawaii. It's a standard, the room. You can add that. Room. Do it like that. Okay. And then of course I'm going to come back here and then I'm going to, you know, I'm going to make sure that I say it's with travel protection. 49, we're going to take this. Okay, I'm going to take this. Includes travel protection. We're going to put our price. Okay. And then with that, I think what else I would do, and that's a pretty good deal for 4 people, actually. I'm going to go see again what this had. what all it told us at the end, our order summary. It doesn't say anything more than we already have. So what I'm going to do now is, if you don't have any Disney pictures of any sort to add to your mock booking, which this one is, you can see right here, this is the Aulani. And I think that was the only one that I took from the Aulani. So I'm going to pull that one off. And then I'm going to Google Disney okay, see some photos. And there it is. So it's not going to let me pull that off. Let's see if we can do it this way. There we go. So my computer loses it. There it is. And then of course, what I would do is I would take like maybe this one, because it was showing us that, right? I would take that just to have a bedroom picture. I'm going to take some fun places also, because like I said, the Aulani has some awesome things to do. Like that one, this one, I think. I'll take that one, put it over there. What else looks exciting? Nothing really here. No, because we didn't go into them. Okay, there's all the food. There's all the more amenities, food and drink. Interior, exterior. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Exterior. That's all the interior. Interior. So we want the exterior stuff, which, like I said, you can and you can already have this already done when you're doing yours, but I just kind of wanted to show you like where to get them. If that helps or not, this one's kind of cool. So we'll take that. You don't want too many, I guess. So then I'm just going to come back over here and I'm going to say, let's see, standard price isn't what we're doing. So we're going to say Disney's, I'm going to capitalize it, Disney. Oops, not where we wanted that. Resort, Hawaii. You could put August. August special. Right. Includes travel protection. And then of course it did bring up the whole Aulani. And if you actually wanted to, you could pop in your little mini site in here also, which I do have. We could do that. Or you could just bring There's our main one. Okay. And I'll show you how to do that. So if you have a mini site, which heck, why wouldn't you, right? So we'd go back out now that we've got the, okay. And I'm going to show you where to get your little mini site link. I have it on my Facebook page also, but it's a hyperlink there. So it's just easier to get it from here. So if you already have a little mini site, maybe you don't. I do have a video on my YouTube page for that on how to make one, but it is in marketing tools, and you come down here to your site builder and it asks you to get started, and then you would follow along to build one. But I already have several. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to grab the link for right here. I didn't put the All Alani, but that is the one that it is. Okay. So with that mock booking, I'm going to show the URL and I'm going to copy it. Now I've got it and I'm going to add it. I'm going to get rid of this picture. Well, I'm going to actually leave the picture because Disney's links, they don't put up very nice picture. So I'm just going to leave that picture and I'm going to put the link in there, and now they can go to my link. So I am going to add a couple of more pictures just because, just to give them a little idea. I think I'll leave the room out of there now. Or do we want to get rid of one of these? I have to start all over now because you have to do that. So I'm gonna put the original. I'm just gonna do this one like we had, and I'm gonna do this one. And then I'm also gonna add on here flights and car rentals can be added. Prices okay. Since it is my group, people know that it's me. Can also put in here to look through the link. Contact Becky for your quote, or whatever special you want to put in there. Sometimes for Disney, I'll say for your, magical quote or something to that, for your quote today. Okay. And again, I am going to put, click this link to view. To view all that all Lonnie Disney Resort has to offer. Okay. Okay, so again, I think I'm gonna specialize this, make it a bit bigger because you can do that August special. I'm going to space this stuff out. All right, and there we go. I'm going to go ahead and post that, and then I'm going to show you the link if you don't already have one. Like I said, it's kind of cool to make those mini sites. Every time I do a training on it, I have to make a new site, obviously. So there you go. It's Disney Aulani Resort, Hawaii August special, blah, blah, blah. We don't have to worry about tickets because it's all included and this is what is there. And once you add the link, this is what they're going to see. They're going to be able to view all this. They're going to see all their other special offers, all the activities that there is to offer, which kind of makes it cool. I mean, there's all kinds of neat stuff there. And then again, when you have the link, it goes to you. It's directly to you. They cannot book anything through this link, so don't worry about that. But it just gives them an idea of what there is. See, so they can see all the little snack places that there are, you know, the Wailana pool bar. So again, it's got all this stuff listed. Yeah, I think that's probably maybe our best bet is to add our little link in there. So if you don't have that little Disney sites made, please check out my YouTube page. It's Becky Cohen, Away from Home Travels. And I hope that was helpful. So we made our little mock booking with 2 children, 2 adults. We don't have any flights added because of, again, they're going to be coming from different areas. This is just the room for, what was it, 7 nights. So that's a pretty good, you know, that's not a bad vacation for 4 people. And you're going to obviously try to find them the best flights possible. So I like that. And I hope that was helpful for all of you. Again, my name is Becky Cohen, Gold Consultant. And I hope to see you again. Thanks.